This is Mike with Build Brothers. We are at 5109 63rd Street doing a roof inspection on an asphalt shingle roof. I don't know the approximate age of the roof, but based on what I can see just from the ground, I'm going to say this roof's been on here for 30 plus years or more. First thing we're going to go around and look at is your eaves. You have built-in eaves. There is intake ventilation, and you do have fascia, which is this piece out here. But what I'm seeing is quite a bit of bad fascia, and that kind of runs all the way down here. You've got actually the eave breaking through here. We don't really touch the eaves underneath. We will fix the fascia and repair the fascia, but we don't touch the eaves area. But you've got rotten. You got your attachment right here, the cable attachment, but this whole corner is rotten out. And I would say probably all this fascia is coming off all the way down the line. I've been around the backyard as well. Backyard is in the same condition as the front. What it doesn't have, obviously, is such an old roof. It doesn't have a metal drip edge, which is that metal piece that goes along your fascia, which helps protect the fascia. So over the years, just all that water damage just rots out. And you can kind of see back here, I got a full rotten spot right there, all the way around. I could pretty much guarantee that 100% of this fascia would need to be repaired. You know, I would say that whole top half is rotten. You can see it, and all the way down, it's even bowing out right there. So definitely going to be some wood repair on the house. And now we'll get up and take a look at the roof itself. Again, if I were to guess, this is definitely a 30-plus-year-old roof. This is an asphalt shingle roof. Actually, it's a massive. So it's on top of. I'm not sure how many layers have been on this roof, but it's just crumbling underneath. Might have been a tar and gravel under there. So it's at least 2 layers. The other thing you notice, like on the eaves there, that's all peeled up. Actually, this is older than 30 years. I don't even know the shingle. This is just old. What they did too is they added this decorative clay, concrete ridge caps and rake caps. But again, all this is just massive granular loss all the way through the house. Looks like there's been a repair there. So you've had multiple repairs done in the house. There is attic ventilation up here. Attic ventilation is these whirly birds. We don't use those anymore. We actually use O'Hagan vents, which are low profile vents, which I don't see on any of your neighbors' houses. But we could add a couple, help keep the house cooler. But again, you can see how there's been a repair there. Chimney has a massive cricket around it. That is a good thing. We like the cricket. That's going to divert water around. But there's a bucket up here doing something. I'm not sure what that was for. But you can see some of these old attic vents that we don't use. We would rip off, get rid of. All new flashings. Looks like there was a repair in the valley. So, I mean, this roof is probably 40 years old. You've got some of it going in right there, denting in. I'm not going to go near the eaves. It looks unstable. There could be decking. I don't know what's underneath this house, underneath the roof. I'm assuming it's decking. If it's not, and it's something else, like skip sheeting or something, we would have to talk about sheeting the house, but should have decking on it. Feels pretty solid. But this roof is definitely in dire need of a re-roof. Completely strip it down. I don't know if you want to go with put this decorative tile up here. I probably wouldn't. I would just go back to a classic asphalt shingle roof. These are called architectural style asphalt shingle roofs with the ridge caps. Much more functional, last longer than this. These have mortar, which breaks. The tiles break. You got mortar that dissolves over time like this and cracks, becomes a leak area. So I would just strip this down, redo all the wood, new metal flashings, new drip edge all the way around the perimeter of the house, new flashing around the chimney. We're gonna have to redo that, flashing around the chimney, and get this new ventilation and get this roof back up to speed. All right, that is my roofing report.